that way no matter what happens, at least you can always find your way to me. And I am going to paint the solar systems on the backs of her hands. So that way she has to learn the entire universe before she can say, oh, I know that like the back of my hand. She's gonna learn that this life will hit you hard in the face, wait for you to get back up just so it can kick you in the stomach. But getting the wind knocked out of you is the only way to remind your lungs how much they like the taste of air. There is hurt here that cannot be fixed by band-aids or poetry, and so the first time she realizes that Wonder Woman isn't coming, I'll make sure she knows she doesn't have to wear the cape all by herself. Because no matter how wide you spread your fingers, your hands will always be too small to catch all of the pain that you want to heal. Believe me, I've tried. And baby, I'll tell her, don't you hold your nose up in the air like that. I know that trick. I've done it 1,000,000 times. You're just smelling for smoke so you can follow the trail back to the burning house to see if you can find the boy that lost everything in the fire and see if you can save him. Or else, find the boy that started the fire in the first place and see if you can change him. But I know she will anyways, so I'll always keep an extra supply of chocolate and rain boots nearby, because there is no heartbreak that chocolate can't fix. Okay, well, there's a couple of heartbreaks that chocolate can't fix, but that's what the rain boots are for, because the rain will wash everything away if you only let it. I want her to see the world from the underside of a glass-bottom boat, to look through a magnifying glass at the galaxies that exist on the pinpoint of the human mind, because that's what my mother taught me, that there will be days like this. There'll be days like this, my mama said, when you hold your hands up to catch and all you come away with are bruises and blisters. When you step out of the phone booth ready to fly and the very people you want to save are the ones standing on your cape. When your boots will fill with rain and you'll be up to your knees in disappointment. But those are the very days that we have all the more reason to say thank you. Because there is nothing more beautiful than the way the ocean refuses to stop kissing the shoreline no matter how many times it is sent away. You will put the wind in win some, lose some. The star in starting over and over, and no matter how many landmines land in a minute, you make sure your landmines on this beautiful place that we call life. And yes, on a scale of 1 to over-trusting, I am pretty damn naive. But this world is made out of sugar. Don't be afraid to stick your tongue out and taste it. And baby, I'll tell her, remember, your mama is a worrier, but your papa is a warrior. And you are the girl with the small hands and the big eyes who never stops asking for more. Remember that good things come in threes, and so do bad things, and always apologize for when you've done something wrong, but don't you ever apologize for the way your eyes refuse to stop shining. And when I'm sorry, your voice may be small, but don't ever stop singing. And when they hand you heartbreak and slip war and hatred beneath your doorstep and stand on street corners and hand you handouts of cynicism and defeat, you tell them they really ought to meet your mother. Okay, thank you.